there seems to be a very pervasive and very toxic perspective about healing going around the spiritual community, and I just want to clarify. So there are those that believe that in order to be healed, that you no longer have any wounds and you no longer feel or experience any triggers ever at all, period. And that is entirely inaccurate and an unrealistic expectation to have. And this teaching, this belief, causes people to feel an enormous amount of frustration, shame, self-flagellation because they thought they've done all this work and yet haven't achieved this unrealistic level of perfection of healing that they've come to believe is what being healed means. So really all being healed or healing means, and I think it's important to differentiate the two, because being healed sounds like this state of perfection, but it really just means that you have overcome a wound to the degree where you might still feel triggered, but you no longer operate from your triggered self. So you can still feel the pain, you can still feel the upset, but you no longer operate from that aspect of you. Healing is a process of self-awareness. That's it. Healing is a process of self-awareness where you get to the point of being so self-aware of what your wounds and what your triggers are that you can start practicing noticing, being more self-aware of when you are triggered and when you are operating from a wound, so that as you move forward, you are less likely to operate from your wounded and triggered aspect. The end. That's it. That's all healing is. I hope that was helpful. And I hope you've enjoyed the turkeys and the birds.